We'll get there. Welcome to another episode of Talking Moments. I forgot where I was for a minute, guys, because this is super amazing. As you guys know, that I did a lot of work with shortletrentals.com, and as a friend of the house, I decided to pay a visit to one of the apartments that they have. I suck at this game. I've been struggling with it. That's not what we're talking about today, but my team members and I are just relaxing, just having like a team bonding session, and I just thought to shoot a vlog, because that's what I do sometimes. Now, have you guys seen Tinder Swindler? Hey, of course I promised you guys that we're going to talk about it. So I've been hearing so much about Tinder Swindler, Tinder Swindler. I was away when it came out, and I thought, okay, let me just watch to just see what this thing is about. First, to start with Simonu or Simon, you're a bad guy. You are a motherfucking bad guy. Honestly, that could never be a Nigerian babe. All those women that got themselves involved in this scam, the only thing I say about Tinder Swindler first to start with is, person won't die, can't jam person, we will kill him. That's exactly what happened. I feel like all those women could never be Nigerian, because Nigerian babes, before you ask them for money, they kill you with bills. They meet you today, I need a new phone, mother is sick, I need to pay my rent, can you pay my Uber? I'm here to meet a Nigerian babe that will go and collect loan in the bank for a man. I'm not saying that there are not one or two cases that you hear about and you're just like, maybe those people that fall in love and they now decide to send their boyfriends to school. The bobo will now jabber them and move on with a girl in medicine school. I'm sorry, but I found the entire documentary funny. Honestly, I know it's a bit mean because women did lose money, but Kilo day, that's why they call you people MAGA. What is the problem? You met somebody, you swipe right. The person just had a lifestyle that looks very glamorous to you. You two are a thief only. And the worst part is that you are not even a correct gold digger. As you see, so a gold digger can never find herself in that situation, because a gold digger is only coming to dig your gold. Yeah, and people should know now that half of what they see online, pictures posting, lifestyle living, is 30% true. 70% is not shown. Anybody can say any goddamn thing online. There are plenty Simon, then day for Abuja. Abuja babes, on that day. I've heard so many crazy stories about Abuja boys. Starter pack, Gucci slippers, Gucci wallets, Agbada. Every day they're collecting contracts at the federal government. I'm going to the ministry. I'm working on these contracts. And the thing about these people is, real talk, guys, they have a budget. I'm not gonna lie. I've had a guy try to do this thing to me before. When I was watching, I kept calling my assistant and saying, because the difference is, that motherfucker, if you ever watch this vlog, you know it's who I'm talking about. You cannot guy a guy. Scammer, no fit scammer. I met this guy one time, I totally have to tell you guys, and these people fish you out, by the way. They know, this is not like Simon, but it's like Simon's, is it Simon's older brother? Or I think they are half brothers, because Simon's own was just, you know, as I'm doing, you hit, you know hit, you chop, you know chop. Simon will upload his lifestyle for hungry women and lazy girls who are all about that flash. There's nothing wrong with you wanting to date somebody who is, you know, who looks good. Everybody knows that when you see a profile, you're like, yo, you know, let me click on it. Let me see what this guy is doing. He says he's the son of a diamond king. He's a diamond prince. Of course, you'll be interested and think, oh, nice guy. When she swiped and he swiped back and they were a match, the way he sent her a message was too fast for a motherfucker who has a job and a motherfucker who is that busy. Too fast for you to just match like that. And the guy's like, hey, leaving town in 40 minutes, meet me at Four Seasons. Ole, you two, you now went to Four Seasons Hotel. You got there, was ordering sushi. They were calling him, welcome, Mr. Simon. You two, you're shaking your head. Baba God, don't bless me today. I've met the man of my dreams. He now invited you on a private jet ride. You just met this motherfucker. You just met him. What if you were kidnapped? That's how we're not doing justice for Elena, justice for line. What if the guy just made you motherfucking disappear, and then you now saw a woman with a child, and it didn't cross your mind to say, what kind of cool relationship do they have? And if he's doing this with me, is that how he picks up babe online? The sad parts that made me so sad. Elena, what's her name, the first girl? The only thing she got was a private jet ride and a bouquet of flowers. Before you start giving a nigga money, at least you have to look around you and say, this guy has You don't try. Do you understand? He has bought this, he has done this, he has done that. Then you can even say, okay, when he says, Peter down, my enemies are after me. Send money. I'm just remembering the guy that tried to guide me, guys. I'll give you guys this gist. Hey! He sought me out though. This guy must have at least budgeted 15 million naira to date me. Because that's what they do. They rob Peter to pay Paul. They have a plan. They are jobless motherfuckers. They find women that they probably see online and think, ah, this even will be just to date TM will be good for my profile. This guy approached me with work. Oh, I have this job thing for you, this interview, this documentary. I'll never forget. I'm sure my team members are laughing because they remember this particular story. And me, I find work. So of course I'm like, ah, for me to come, me and my manager that night, I said, for us to come make this meeting, you have to pay appearance fee. The guy said, appearance fee, no worries. We appeared at the place. After the meeting, the appearance fee was $10,000. He paid. That was the first suspect. But at that point, I thought, okay, maybe they are really serious about this documentary, right? No problem. From there, okay, let's go to this place. Also chartered private jets. Let me tell you one thing. I don't want to cast people in this video, but let me just tell you people how this thing runs. That private jet thing is a scam. When people charter jets, sometimes they don't pay for ground parking. So you charter a jet to take you to, like, say, Abuja or Port Harcourt, yeah? It's a one-way trip because you're not going to keep the jets for the weekend or for the 2 days you're there. So that one way the jet has gone. When the jet is coming back, it's empty. So there are people that run this cartel, that know people they can call to ask any jet they are available. All they have to do is just tip them something. Do you understand? And then some guys, legit, that's their job. They will charter that jet and go on it and take pictures for the gram. Ah, I swear. That's what they do. They'll just say to themselves today, ah, how can I increase my profile? Okay, you know there are people that actually go to places where there will be seminars, they will meet important people like the CBN governor, this. They will go there like they were invited. When they're not taking pictures at the end of the day, they will take their picture for the gram. Don't be fooled, ladies, open your eyes. Do you understand? So they will just tell the whoever is in charge that if the private jet is like 15K, you guys know that I know what I'm saying. They might say, okay, they have $5K or $4K. They'll obviously give them now because the money that is going to be shared will be shared between the cartel. Do you understand? That way, Simon could charter all these jets. He was not paying full price. Do you get? So you as a babe, you now sit down there, you be thinking, ah, he has private jets. I've met the man of my dreams. It's a lie. These idiots that tried me. Oh no, shit. You don't know I'm from Ondo State. You think I came to Lagos to count bridge? Really? You really think that I've been in this business just like yesterday? You are stupid. That's why this guy, every day, oh, these people are yet to get back to me. Don't worry, TM, don't worry, we'll sort out this documentary. But what are you doing later on? He's now trying to get to know me, right? Ah, he'll be like, oh, what are you up to today? Me, you could know that few people, there's no shame in my game. Oh, I would like to buy you something. I say, let me test the guy's pockets. Even now you ask me, say you won't buy me something. I say, I like Birkin bags. Ha! Nigga bought 2 at the same time. Of course, in my mind, I said, God has answered my prayers. I have met the man of my dreams. This is my husband. I'm going to marry this guy. All my friends were excited. Ah, this guy, liar. That's how you know. They spend money, oh, maybe like the first 2 months. They spend money. They'll send you flowers, jewelry, everything, because it's a budget. They budget to date you. They know that if they want to date someone this high profile, they have to act like they have money. All the guys' cars, I knew something was odd because every car had the wrapper. I thought that was strange. You know, but what gets security? But every car he arrives in has like the wrapper, like it's a brand new car. And then the way he's sitting down, he can't tear the wrapper. I think, say, something is up, something is not adding up. Maybe he was renting those cars, I don't know. But when he now became Simon's brother, he didn't tell me Peter down, no blood everywhere. My enemies are after me. This guy will wake up in the morning, just a normal morning. I'd not ask you, hey baby. I'm like, ah, good morning, my helper, my problem solver. He has come today again. And then he'll be like, baby, check your account. I just sent you 40 million right now. The way this nigga they call millions, God. The story is long, but I'm just trying to shorten it so that you guys can pick up these motherfuckers and you know them for who they are. After this guy now said to me, wake up in the morning and just say, baby, I just sent you 40 million. I didn't ask him for money. I just sent you 40 million because my princess cannot just be without having money. Ah, okay, no problem, thank you, I'll get all so excited. You now be like, check your account, the money is there. That's how I called it, accounts. If you meet a guy that's calling it accounts, he might be the one. He's trying to ruin your destiny, run. Me too, I'll not be like, okay, no problem. You call back in 10 minutes, baby, is the money there? I said, the money hasn't entered. He said, maybe it's network. Is your account not 0055 something? I said, yeah, sure. I just sent you 40 million. And guess what? He even had transfer proof. He will show you, see 40 million. Hey, these people are deep. It's a strong thing. That's how this guy will now say to me, oh, baby, I'm getting on a flight right now. You might not reach me for a couple of hours. Please, I'm sending you something. Help me make these payments. It's just maybe 5 million. You can keep the 35 million, but help me pay 5 million. I don't want to pay from this account. Now, a lazy girl or a stupid girl or a maga will think 40 million. If I remove 5 million, it's still good. I'm earning 35 million. But you see, my mama born me well. Me. Have you seen me? I will wait for the alert to enter before I make any fucking transfer. 3 hours later, the guy will call, babe, did you do the transfer? I'll say, honey, I didn't do it though, because the money did not come. He said, I have to call the bank right now. Hold on. He will call somebody and start shouting, are you crazy? My wife didn't get the 40 million naira. Ole, she. Me, I'll now tell the guy that, babe, as you can see, my light is bad. My generator stopped working. I need to pay for this. Every day I get bill. He tried this shit with me like 4 times. The guy knew I was not the one. So I was the one that guided him in the end. I chop all the presents where I get. He did not see 1 naira of my money. Some people are unfortunate. You see, the problem is we have this mentality where we think that we do favors for rich people when they ask. Or we think that because they are rich, we have to help them out. Like if somebody calls you, I've noticed that scammers always use like famous people. They can't call and tell you they are Simonu from down the road. They have to say, hey, I'm Dangote's cousin. Can I meet you? Because they believe that there's this mentality that because people are rich, we open doors for them. We do. See, rich people are the ones that owe the most. And we need say. Rich people are the ones that try to get the things for free the most. Have you met anybody that has reported a rich person that is owing them money? You'll be shocked. You will go and collect your money. They will sit you down. They will be talking to you about millions. And I say, can you come back tomorrow? You won't see 1 naira. We need to stop that mentality of thinking that because this person is rich, because of what you see. People do, the more you look, the less you see. I'm sorry for those girls who I feel bad, but in my mind I was just thinking there were many times that you should have known that this guy was a fraud fucking star. His father is the king of diamonds. I don't even understand how these babes think. So you meet that kind of a guy, you want to tell me that you and your group of friends did not Google? Come on now, ordinary Dele who is like a banker is toasting you. You people have gone through his Facebook, his LinkedIn, his everything. So you couldn't even Google that company, go to their website, see contact us. You will see the list of people that work there now. If you didn't see Simon, is that not a sign? I don't understand. I was so angry when I was watching that. I thought to myself, wait a minute. All this girl could boast of. You see the friend there? That one, Simon was just trying to keep up with appearances because that friend, she didn't really lose money. Maybe she lost like $50,000. Do you get? But Simon just wanted people like that because he thought she's rich, she's affluential. He needed to be around her. I'm sorry, but by the time a guy is telling you, my enemies are after me, Peter down, blood happened, and he's telling you to bring cash to a certain place, you did not even think to your head that, okay, couldn't you call your company? Where's your family? Is your parents, are they safe? Ask questions she didn't ask until carry the money to the flat at night. That's what. The guy now started telling you, oh, you need to increase your credit capacity, your loan capacity. Are you a baby? Over 1 bouquet of flowers and 1 private jet ride? But the girl said, not thief. If you remember, there was a part in the documentary where she said, when they got on the plane, she was like, oh, this is so beautiful. She now pecked him on the cheek. Auntie, the guy don't read you, he don't job you, finish. The first time you even called the bank and took loan, and it took $20,000 at a go. When you ask for your statement, don't you see what he's using the money for? Hotels? You know what? I started feeling sorry for them. At some point, I didn't feel sorry anymore because I just thought that there are plenty of people like this Simon guy. But you know who my best person was in this Tinder swindler? That Russian girlfriend. She's Nigerian. That girl is the most valuable player. She chopped facility, That holiday, that summer. Hey, every country they were going to, the girl was there. Every 5-star hotel, she was there. Champagne, Magnum, she was drinking. She was even doing Snapchat with them with her glasses, kissing the guy in the car. That's a sharp babe. This can never happen to a gold digger. You can never see top 5 things if you are trying to scam some. Let me just keep down to myself because they'll say I'm teaching you guys bad things. But ladies, open your eye. Don't fall for wristwatch. It can be fake. Don't fall for designer clothes. It's fake. They sold it on eBay. Don't fall for private jets. It's a scam. They run a cartel. Honestly, there's a way you test a guy to know the guy has money. It's not all these things you are doing. You are too free to be jumping. A guy will meet you today. Swipe left, swipe a match. You will now say, meet me at the hotel. Okay, because they knew him, then they were saying good afternoon. Don't you know those ones that they are working to collect their money? What's their business? He was paying their bill. At the end of the day, everything the guy did was robbing Peter to pay Paul. I just thought that we'll have a creative session, my lovely ladies, and talk about this thing, because I know that a lot of people have sent me DMs about their experience with Abuja boys. I hear that this thing is popular in Abuja. You should be looking first, so look at the person you want to guy, because homeboy, I will guide you. If I date a gatesman today, best believe if he's earning 18,000 naira, best believe at least 12k, 13k of that money is coming to my pocket. Me. Okay? Me. You want to tell me, man down, Peter down, my enemies are after me, please transfer $20,000. You just see red. By the time you say, baby, didn't you see the money? I'm like, I don't understand. Should I tell you my problems? My enemies are already with me. They are not after me. They are here. I have not paid my rent. Can you help me pay my rent? Your enemies are just chasing you. My own, they've caught up with me. You don't understand. Me too. I'm looking. If you find someone that can help you, please can you add me to your prayer list? Those are the kind of things you say to these guys. And I feel like because Nigerians are angry by nature and hot-blooded. Ordinarily, when somebody is trying to scam you with, hey, you have won 6 million naira with text message, we call them back and we shake pay for them. You be like, hello, God will punish you. God will punish you. You are stupid. You are mad. It can never be yours. As in today, I appreciate my Nigerian women. There are 1 or 2 cases, that maybe the guy will use love, and tell you, oh, I want to go to school. You pay for school fees. Or even as a babe, it can never reach $250,000. Is your father Dangote? You are giving a man $250,000. Your mother is still living in a rented apartment. You pay a year. Can you say that they are doing you from your village? You've not finished sorting out your family members. You will take loan for prick. Now, wow, things they happen for this life. Anyway, if you haven't watched it, this is a huge spoiler. But if you have, you guys exactly know what I mean. This is absolutely crazy. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have to get back to learning how to do this, so I can shoot my shot at the next time on. Me, myself, this is going to be my next post. Man down. My enemies are after me. This is how they do it. This is where they put it in. Kindly send me 100 million naira. Enemies call. Brethren. Chat with you guys on the next episode of Talk and Moments.